Good morning everyone. Today we will be learning chapter number 12, verb forms. We have already learned about verbs and now we will be learning about the different forms of verbs. So let's get started, children. Here we will be learning about the present and past forms of verb. So in this chapter we will be learning what verbs are and how they are used. Let us first recall what is a verb. A verb is a word that tells us what somebody or something does. I repeat, a verb is a word that tells us what somebody or something does. In other words, a verb describes an action. Let us now see some examples of verbs. The first one here we have is drive. Then is flow, F-L-O-W, flow, that is also a verb. Then ring, R-I-N-G, ring. Fly, read. So these are some of the examples of verbs. A verb also tells us the time of an action. That means it tells us at what time an action has been done. That is, the action takes place at present or has already taken place in the past. It tells us whether the action is in the present or in the past, and also it tells us about the future. But here in this chapter, we will be learning more about present and past, children. Let us see one example. The water drips. So here drips is the verb which is in present form. The action is at present and it is in present tense. Wherein next part, the tap dripped yesterday. So here dripped is again the verb, but the action is at past. That means it is in the past. Yesterday means kal. So it is past tense, children. The action in the past. And it is past tense. So here we learned that to show that a verb is in the present tense, the verb is used as it is or an S or ES is added to it. We have already read this in simple present tense that to show present tense, we generally make use of the base verb of the verb or we add to the base verb S or ES, or we just use the base verb like that. I hope this is clear, children. Now let us see some examples in present tense. I sleep, you sleep, but he or she sleeps. I sing, you sing, he or she sings. I go, you go, he or she goes. I'm sure you all know this, children. I do, you do, he or she does. And now past tense, children. So to form the past tense of a verb, ed is usually added to the verb. What do? We generally add ed to the base verb. Let us now look into some examples. Call plus ed becomes called. Walk plus ed becomes walked. Help plus ed helped. Fill plus ed filled. Mix plus ed mixed. Jump plus ed jumped. Pick plus ed picked. So we understood that to change the tense of a verb that ends in S or ES from the present to the past, what we need to do? We need to drop the S or ES and we have to add D or ed to the verb. So instead of using s or es or just the base verb in the present tense, in the past tense we add d or ed. And sometimes children, the verb, they totally change in the past form. That is now we are going to read. We will be reading about that now. Before that, children, let us see some example which is there in present as well as past tense. See, in the present tense, children, he likes mangoes. So S is used, but in past tense, he liked mangoes. The water flows, but in the past tense, it is the water flowed. She washes clothes. She washed clothes. Okay, I hope this is clear, children. So, as I told you, children, that there are also some verbs that totally change in the past form. So, here are some examples we can find. That is, stand or stands become stood in the past tense. Write or writes become wrote. Teach or teaches become taught. Read or reads become read. It is written read, R-E-A-D, but it is pronounced as read. Send or sends become sent. Tell or tells is told. Give or gives become gave. Eat or eats become ate. Go, goes become went. Buy, buys become bought. So this is the present tense of the verb as well as the past tense of the verb. These are the irregular form of verbs. Okay? That means we have not added ed or d to make past tense. The word has completely changed, children. So this is what we learnt about verb forms today. In your chapter you have more of past forms. So I would like to request all of you to learn the past form of the verbs, and if you have any doubt, children, we will be clearing it out in the Zoom classes. Till then, everyone be safe at home and take care. Bye everyone.